Hi and welcome to Healthy South Shore. I'm your host Stacey Shipman. Today we're talking to real people about their true stories of health and healing. And I'm here today with Lynn Cahill, who for 12 years experienced chronic back pain and traditional methods of healing did not work for her. So she's here today to tell her story and share a little bit with all of you about how she ended up healing herself from back pain. Welcome, Lynn. Thank you so much for being here to share your story. Why don't you start just by telling us a little bit about the back pain, when it started, what was that like for you?
14 years ago, I woke up one morning, my back started bothering me, and then over the course of a year, it got worse, and then one morning I woke up after, and that was it. I couldn't get up. I was in so much pain. And
couldn't even move.
No, it felt like if I had to describe it, I would describe it as having knives in my back all the way down my leg and to the top of my foot.
Wow. And did you have an injury? I mean,
no, I didn't.
What was the cause?
I have no idea what the cause was.
You just woke up one day and...
That was that. You know, I went from somebody who is extremely active and athletic to having to lay on the floor, and I was housebound for 7 of the 12 years that I had the problem.
You literally couldn't leave your house housebound, or what was that?
Pretty much. I would say probably 98% of the time. If I did, someone would take me for a ride, and I'd have to lay down in the car. For 7 years, I went to a different specialist. I did several MRIs, bone scans, EMGs. I even had really painful epidural injections and nerve blocks, and they didn't do anything. And so I was getting no answers, and I was getting no relief.
Right. I mean, you're here today, which is great. So what was your next step? What finally helped you through this?
Thankfully, I knew somebody who was in the alternative field. Introduced me to a nutrition therapist, and then I went to acupuncture and massage and chiropractic, so I did it all.
You had the whole...
I got a little bit of my life back with those.
With all of those.
With all of that.
Chiropractor, acupuncture, massage, nutrition.
Yes.
Was there anything else?
Vitamins and minerals, I mean, you name it.
Okay.
But, you know, they brought me from here to here, which was such a relief. Probably about 4.5 years ago, I relapsed, and there I was on the floor again.
With that debilitating pain.
Debilitating pain again. And that's the point, Stacey, that I thought, this is what the rest of my life is going to be like.
Yeah, what an awful feeling.
It was horrible.
Awful.
It was horrible because I had a little taste of feeling
better.
But I also thought that I had tried everything out there, and there was nothing else that was going to work. Not.
So what brought you here? You're able to be here with us today. How come?
Well, I had...
What's the magic?
Well, my sister's neighbors introduced me to these products, natural products, and I was very skeptical at the beginning because, like I said, I thought I had tried everything. I didn't think anything else was going to work. And so basically they told me about them. I ignored them for 2 or 3 months. And then I got back my pain.
That's probably a lot of people would.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, new product, you don't know what's in it or what it is. And
right, exactly. And a lot of people are skeptical, and I was extremely skeptical. Pain was bad enough that I ended up calling them up, and I said, okay, what do you have? I'm going to try it.
Yeah, give it to me.
So I am so glad that I did because, you know, it wasn't an overnight fix.
Right. So how long did it take once you started taking the products?
It took me about a month to notice some change. So I noticed some change in my pain, and then each month it got better and better and better. It was probably about 6 months that I really noticed a difference.
6 months. And are you completely pain-free right now?
Right now, yes.
Okay, so what are the products? What were you taking?
I was taking a product called Relive, and basically what that has is all the nutrients and everything that our bodies need on a daily basis. So when you give your body what it needs, the body's the miracle. The body knows what to do with it. So when it balances out, the body starts to heal. I'm sitting here with no pain, and these products have actually given me my life back.
Well, great, Lynn. I'm so glad to hear that you have gone from being homebound, really, and on your floor, to being able to get out and about and live a full life again. And I think when it comes to health and wellness, there's so many methods, as I mentioned, and so many people dealing with different types of pain that it's really important to look at all of your options and, you know, you might need a combination, as you have experienced over your life. So the bottom line really is find the tool that works for you, and
Right.
that's definitely something that
Right.
we can all feel good about, and it sounds like you're feeling a lot better too. Thank you so much for sharing your story today, and hopefully it helps somebody else think about different ways that they might cure some of the pain that they are experiencing in their own lives. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Stacey Shipman with Healthy South Shore, and we'll see you next time.